What's going on, everyone? I'm Patrick, the MPH, and today we are getting bothered by stress. I mean, look, it's already past 8, and I honestly don't know how long this is gonna take. I mean, look, I'm trying not to freak out about this. No, yeah, I can still get this done. I'll talk to you in the morning. Okay. Stress is a part of everyone's life, but sometimes it can be a monster of a problem. Stress is the sound you hear when a teacher writes on a chalkboard. That screeching sound. And hearing too much of it can drive you insane. But depending on what the teacher is writing, it could be good for you. Let that marinate. Did we preheat? No, we're good. God, that was so bad. But what I mean is, stress can be good for you sometimes. Small amounts of stress can actually improve your brain function, like how many people can work better under pressure with homework assignments or projects that have a really tight deadline or probably due the next day. Not saying you should, procrastinate, but depending on how well you've handled stress in the past, you're more likely to handle yourself in high pressure situations. And fun fact, stress is actually pretty good at boosting your immune system, but only by a little bit, and it depends on how much or what kind of stress you're actually being exposed to. But on to the bad stress that you're familiar with.
Previously on the Real Housewives of Potomac.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Now that my baby is about to graduate, I have to put
No.
some of that passion
No.
into my own
No!
life.
What are we talking about?
I have no idea.
We talking about the Young and the Restless.
No, I swear I've heard some. Shauna! Of course, these are less drastic examples of what can cause stress. The bigger examples are typically getting married, divorced, losing a job, being overworked, having a chronic illness, and honestly, the list can go on. But recently, the world's biggest stressor is as small as 500 nanometers, the coronavirus. It caused many things like changes to our lifestyles and loss of a loved one, which definitely caused stress. So not only do we have to fight against COVID, but we have to fight against the stress that's even more powerful because of it. If gone unchecked, stress could negatively affect your heart, eating habits, digestive system, blood pressure, immune system, your sleeping habits, and your mental health. For me, stress usually starts with a crazy headache, and sometimes... You know what? I am stressed. I have a doctor's appointment this week. Next week, we're moving out of here into the new place. It's hard to get sleep at night, and I'm just hungry right now, on top of the noise in the area. I'm gonna take this video on the road. Yeah, let's do this. Stress can definitely linger from hours, days, to even years. And the best way to move forward is to find ways to cope with your stress. Coping is different for everybody, but usually I like to check if I'm actually hungry or not, and kind of am. I'm feeling better already. The next surefire strategy is to go outside and get some fresh air. A lot of people are cooped up in their classrooms or stuck at the office, whether it be in office or teleworking like I am. But getting some fresh air can definitely do the body good and kind of ease you a little bit. But instead of walking around the neighborhood this time, I wanted to get some new sights in. So that's why I am at the park. So there's a lot of things you can do to actually de-stress when you're outside. For one, going to a wonderful park that has lots of nice views and stuff to do. So for one, wear bug spray. And the other is just, kind of find a bench to sit down and read, ride your bike, go on a walk, do some meditation, catch up on any homework that you might have. And, another thing, just soak up the sun because your body needs some vitamin D. And feels good. There's a guy up there blasting some old school music, so I'm not too mad at him. And while I'm out here, I might take some pictures of the wildlife and landscapes that the park actually has. So this is definitely going to be a pretty good close to the day. Let me know in the comments what you all do to actually de-stress yourselves. I'm definitely interested in learning more about that. And also, this is an awkward part, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Other YouTubers can just say, hey, subscribe, out of the blue, but if you want to, it would be I'd appreciate it. But anyways, thanks again for watching and stay safe.